Hey everybody, it's Zach. Welcome back to the Heroverse. And guys, we are back yet again with another live stream. Of course, this is the Hasbro Pulse fan stream for Marvel Legends. They covered this at SDCC. This was actually a stream that was earlier today. This was the day that they were talking about Marvel Legends. That was the part of like today's day at SDCC. I saw a lot of these figures on stream already, but I didn't have really a moment to talk about them. A lot of the figures they did show on this stream were a lot of comic figs. I'm going to be really talking specifically about the live action figs, like the MCU figures like of Deadpool and Wolverine, Colossus from Deadpool 1 and 2. I think it's like the Deadpool 1 that they're bringing out, but I think the same version is in 2. We don't see Colossus change that much, and we are also getting the Outriders from Infinity War. Super excited to kind of talk about this part of the stream and kind of hear what they have to say, because I skimmed through to see dates for things, but I really want to talk about dates and times for when figures are going to be going up. A lot of these figures are going to be going up on Hasbro Pulse. A lot of them are going to be going up tomorrow, which we'll talk about that at some point, like the ones that are going up tomorrow and the ones that are going to be coming up in the next couple of months. Jamigi, I see that you're in here. Nice to see you in here. But we're going to start when they talk about the Deadpool and Wolverine ones, and I think the next one is Colossus, and the next one, of course, is the Outrider figures, which I'll talk about why I want to get those in a little bit here, but we're going to get into the video and we're going to be talking about them. And if there's any figure you guys liked a part of this stream, let me know. I do know this stream was very, very much of a downer until it got to the very end. And I feel like we all kind of checked into the stream really looking for them to talk about a couple of figures in particular, which of course were the Deadpool and Wolverine ones. I think that's why a lot of people stayed in the stream. Troy, what's up? I know it's a little late, bro, but I'm glad I started this, and I'm glad that you're in here. Thank you for coming in here, bro. If you guys are new, like I said, subscribe and hit that like button, but we're about to get into it right about now.
To what you came here for, what everyone's been asking us for all these months and weeks, the Deadpool and Wolverine new movie Legends figures.
Yes, sir.
Yes, this is the first time I'm sure that you have ever seen these two, but we've got
I'm
Deadpool
excited.
in an all-new suit, and we've got Hero Wolverine for the first time in that yellow
up,
and blue,
Mitty?
as you've seen in the trailers, coming to your 6-inch Marvel Legends collections.
Which I just want to say, they look amazing. We saw blurry images that we weren't quite sure if they were real at first. They looked real. The one little like kind of image that someone took in a back storage room of just specifically Wolverine, we all thought some people thought it was fake, some people thought it was leaked. It looked real, but at the same time, I wasn't quite sure if it was real or not, only because of the fact that we've seen fake images in the past in terms of, you know, figurines and stuff. I mean, it's not hard to make a fake image, but I'm glad that they were real. We can see them right here in all their glory. They're going to do like little stills of them outside of their packages and stuff, which they usually kind of do those like promotional shots, which they will be showing us hopefully in a couple of slides here in a few minutes. But, you know, Jamigi, you said they need to release the Black Order. That would be really cool. I know that they did the Black Order already. I don't know if you're talking about the comic version of the Black Order. I know that they released the MCU version of the Black Order, but a lot of them came separate. I've seen a couple of them before. I don't know if you've known that, but they do have the MCU Black Order already. Mick T, you said Deadpool and Wolverine is my favorite MCU film. It's in my top 3. I'll talk about it more tomorrow in my spoiler review, which I'm planning on doing a spoiler live stream hopefully sometime tomorrow early before I cover Hall H on the Marvel Studios panel, which of course that starts at 9 o'clock. I'll be starting my stream at 8:30. If you go to my live stream category, you can turn your notifications on for my Hall H panel. Super excited to be covering what Marvel Studios got coming out of their panel tomorrow.
I don't know what you said. You know how much I love Hugh and these figures, so I'm super excited about them.
I've seen
you guys are
the
all
movie
excited
ones.
about seeing Wolverine on
those.
screen in his yellow costume. We were just as excited to translate that into toy form. We were even more excited to be able to add in some alternate goodies with the different unmasked and masked heads, which are super important because
So I'm
that's
not
how
in
you see
front
him
of
so
bro.
well in the
We'll move
film.
it down.
He's got his popped claws, unpopped. Full articulation, brand new.
They look
figure.
great.
Absolutely amazing. One of my favorite things.
Yeah, these look phenomenal.
Full articulation.
Like, look how great these figures look. I'm excited. Full articulation. We figures of camo 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. You know who? We figures. I'm confused. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean?
Brand new figure, absolutely amazing. I'm one of my favorite things, that we've worked on this year for a film that I'm,
This look
super stoked
Deadpool
about.
figure looks awesome. I love the bright
This
red.
Wolverine is still not my favorite Wolverine.
It's still not Dan's
What?
favorite Wolverine. Maybe
But-
it's the next one.
but-
Maybe it's the next one.
I will say, I love these two Wolverines. They, in 6-inch Legends form, like,
I don't know how Dan could say that this isn't his favorite Wolverine figure. It is definitely my favorite Wolverine figure. I'm gonna speak for everybody. I think it's everybody's favorite Wolverine figure because we've wanted Hugh in this yellow and blue suit since Bro was cast as Wolverine. I would say everybody's wanted whoever was going to play Wolverine in that yellow and blue suit from day one. It just didn't happen. It took forever, but we're finally here. We have him in the yellow and blue suit, and it looks phenomenal, this figure.
I just love the Hugh Jackman head sculpt that you guys did, and yeah, I'm such a big fan.
Cameo
Like,
figures,
I saw a
yes.
quote somewhere saying that
Mick
people
T,
cried
those
when
are
they saw Hugh
definitely
Jackman,
gonna be
right?
coming
like in that
at
yellow
some
costume,
point.
and like seeing this even in figure form with Hugh's likeness, it was amazing.
What was your first reaction seeing the reference of him in the yellow and blue? Do you remember the emotions?
Yeah, it's awesome, man. It's like, man, I love all those old Fox films. X2, Logan, and so many other ones. They're great, but to see him in that costume that looks so much like the astonishing look from the books back in the day, it's absolutely amazing. It's something that I think
figure?
not just me, but millions and millions
Deacon
of people
figure.
have wanted
That
to
would
see
be
this
cool.
for so long. So to see it
Jamigi.
actually translated, not just translated, but translated so freaking well, is what makes it so special.
These
So
are the ones
kudos
that,
to
without spoiling,
all of you amazing
Deadpool, Wolverine, the main
fashion
figures
designers
we're
who out
getting.
there who worked on this and made this amazing
Without
costume.
I think the
Speaking of
cameo
Hughes,
figures
maybe,
will be
Dan,
dropped
is this your
later.
favorite Wolverine of the year?
Not quite.
No, not quite. It's up there. It's up there. Top
It's up
10.
there.
Top
It's up
10
there.
maybe. So we've also got a third movie item for this year. This is going to
I'm
be
right there with you,
Deadpool
Jamigi.
with a
Right there with
bonus
you.
Logan accessory figure. What's going on with this? There's something poking out of his pocket here, it looks like.
Yeah. It's he's got a little. I'm not going to go into any little.
Okay, so the head pull, like, streetwear Wolverine figure, I think is okay. Like, the Logan figure is okay with him without the suit on. It's not a figure I'm rushing out for, even if it comes with this head pull floaty. I don't care. The main figure I want is the yellow and blue Wolverine, him in the suit. I don't think that this one's gonna sell as much as the other one is, if I'm being honest. I can imagine there will be extras of this one in particular, but that yellow and blue one's gonna sell out for sure.
Little story beats, because I don't know who's actually seen the movie, and I'm not going to ruin anything for you. But he's got a few little Easter eggs if you check out his costume closely. Great likeness, kind of cool seeing him in his
It's an alright
civvies
figure.
that we saw in the trailer. And if you've seen the trailer, and it comes with this awesome, gorgeously inkjetted head pull head and flight stand, so you can have head pull in there with Logan as well, one of the other characters from the film.
This is a great program. I'm psyched for that new Deadpool figure, all new figure. But the costume kind of looks similar, but as you pay attention to the movie marketing, right, he did get a new suit.
Yeah,
for
new
the
suit,
third
a
film.
lot more bright colors, and a lot
Brighter.
of small little subtle details that you really got to dive into.
But that's not all for the movie Deadpool
Guys.
universe.
Okay, so these figures drop tomorrow on July 27th at 5 p.m. EST. So make sure to pay attention to Hasbro Pulse on their website, because that's around this time. That's when they're going to be dropping. They could drop at like 440 something, 450 something. You never know. So just keep an eye out around that time. I'm going to let you guys know as soon as possible when I get my figures. It would be pretty cool to kind of do a figure watch for these figures. Not sure if I'm gonna have time to do that, because I do want to do my spoiler live stream tomorrow on the movie, and kind of give like my favorite sequences of the movie, like just tell you guys my overall reactions to certain elements of the movie. So I definitely want to do that. I find that more important than kind of maybe doing a figure watch, but I definitely will let you know when I do cop these figures tomorrow. And I wanted to let you know, like I said, it's July 27th tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST. So keep an eye out, because these figures could drop at any point. And again, this is a Hasbro Pulse thing, and these figures could also be I don't think it's a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. I think that these figures will also be going up on Amazon probably roughly around the same time. I would assume. And I'm assuming also like Target and all them. I'm going to assume. I don't think that these are just going to be Hasbro things. I think you will also be able to pre-order these on Target, Walmart, Hasbro, Amazon. I'm pretty sure you could probably pre-order these anywhere. But I'm going straight for Hasbro tomorrow. Hasbro Pulse's website. That's what I'm doing. What is it? Mick T, you said we need more Fox figures, not just X-Men. Fantastic Four 2005. I agree. The Fantastic Four. I would love re-releases of those figures. I agree. Doom and Days of Future Past Wolverine. Days of Future Past Wolverine would be cool, like the future version of himself where he's wearing that suit. That was kind of the closest we got to a yellow and blue suit. But I would like that figure. That would be, I think they might have that figure. I feel like I wouldn't be surprised, but I do agree with you what you're saying, McT. I would love more Fox figures. It would be cool. Or more updated ones with like better molds, better face sculpts, better paint job. I agree. Was it? Jimmy, you said get ready because they will sell out fast. That's what I'm saying. Get ready. The Wolverine one in particular, in the yellow and blue, is going to sell out like this. Literally. Jimmy, you said my Bishop figure comes tomorrow. Fire. That's so sick. Your Bishop one from X-Men 97, let me know.
We are bringing out a character who's been in several films. Is he in this new film? We actually don't know, but this is going to This is going to be in our Legacy Deadpool packaging.
Okay.
But
so they just said, and again, this isn't a spoiler. Colossus shows up in the first teaser trailer, so I think this shows that these dudes really don't pay attention. Colossus is in the first Deadpool and Wolverine teaser trailer. He's there. So that's weird to me that they said they're not sure if he's going to make his appearance, but this, of course, is, I believe, not a re-release, but like the first time they've made this movie, Deadpool Colossus. And it kind of goes one and the same. His suit doesn't change between Deadpool 1 and 2. I will be getting this only because I want to put him with Deadpool. I feel like anytime we see a Deadpool movie, Colossus is right next to him. So I would love to get Colossus, and I would love to get Negasonic Teenage Warhead, which they do have a 2-pack of Deadpool and Negasonic. I'm going to try to find her separate. I would love to try to find her out of the box just separately. I don't want to have to buy a Deadpool again. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe they'll do another Negasonic Teenage Warhead, more updated. Who knows? But I will be getting this figure. Well, let's hear what they have to say.
But it's a character who has been hilarious in the film.
Yeah, X-Men 97.
And it is
awesome.
The Fox MCU Deadpool Colossus.
I've been thinking
here.
either getting this.
It's an awesome scaled figure to go with your Deadpool.
You just said... I wanted to tell you this because me and my bro Troy today went to GameStop and they had the 2-pack of Colossus and also Juggernaut from the comics. They have that 2-pack. I don't know if you've seen it, Jamigi, but I found the 2-pack at my GameStop. I was actually wanting to get it, but like I said, I'm being smart with my money. I know these figures are dropping tomorrow, the Deadpool and Wolverine one, and I want to get that. That's my first priority. I would like to get the comic, Colossus and put them with the X-Men, and also get the Juggernaut to put him with my villains, my X-Men kind of villains, and my overall villain shelf. We'll have to wait and see, but I do want to get it. Yeah, what? Yeah, they had a 2-pack, Juggernaut and also Colossus at my GameStop. They had it. You know what I mean? Which was insane. I didn't know that was a thing. They had it. It was the 80th, I think it was the 80 or 40, I think it was the 85 anniversary edition. I think it was like the 85 anniversary edition of Marvel, and it was a 2-pack. It was really, really cool. I wish I would have took a picture. But if I go back to GameStop at some point and they happen to have it, I'll show you, or I'll look up a picture and send it to the Discord. But they did have it. It was really, really cool.
Deadpools, and if you have some of the older figures when we did the anniversary line with pre-Negasonic and Domino and Cable, it looks amazing with all of them.
It was the 80th anniversary. Yes.
Before we show it,
Oh.
does anyone remember what the 2 rules are?
Like, do not kill, right? All right, no?
Yeah. Rule number 1.
Yep.
Do not kill anyone.
Yep.
Ever.
That's a good rule.
Yeah.
What's rule number 2?
Rule number 2 is something about the refrigerator.
I don't remember it. I don't remember it.
I think it's cleaning the refrigerator.
I don't know.
We have an image. We have the second image.
I just watched Deadpool
but
yesterday.
it's that fun little detail that you can see in this little book here.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes. Sorry, it's label everything in the refrigerator.
Label everything
There
in
we
the
go.
refrigerator.
It
Yeah,
says
you
on
had
the
it right.
bottom.
about the
Priorities,
refrigerator.
priorities.
Yeah.
I'm saying
And the book
or
is so
Gladiator,
small.
Hulk,
So
But
Fire.
the fidelity on the deco is insane, people. When you get the book in hand, it actually has all of the text around the X, which I can't even see. I can't see it with my old man eyes anymore. But you can take a picture of it, blow it up. It's amazing. It has the mutandis on the
Also-
below it, but it also has this.
Guys, what do you think about my Deadpool and Wolverine popcorn bucket? I did my non-spoiler review of Deadpool and Wolverine with my bro TP Media, Troy, my bro. And also I did toy hunt in the beginning of the video. It was like a Deadpool and Wolverine review / toy hunt vlog. Go check it out. It's up on it's like my first video up on the channel right now. Go check it out. It's my most recent. But also, yes, the Deadpool and Wolverine AMC popcorn bucket is in the background. It's going to stay there along with my collector's cup. So I love it. I'm glad I have it in the background. It's really, really cool
The
seeing
Xavier
it.
Institute written around it. It's chef's
Really,
kiss.
really fun
Chef's kiss.
accessory. So that's going to round out our Deadpool.
And this figure,
sorry, I should
and this figure goes up July 31st at 1 p.m. EST. This is, I believe, not this isn't the one that's the Amazon exclusive, which we will talk about that in a minute. But I think this will be sold at Hasbro. I think this will be sold at Target, Walmart, and I do think this will be sold on Amazon. So these are the ones where it usually doesn't say exclusive or have like a name of a store. It means it's going to be really everywhere. So like I said, keep your eye out on July 31st for this Colossus at 1 p.m. EST. I'm going to have to like write these dates down because I definitely want to make sure I'm able to get this figure. So, yeah. And that's not too far off of, the ones that are releasing on the 27th tomorrow. It's like a couple days after that. I think it's like 2 or 3 days after. Tomorrow is when this figure goes live. So, like I said, pay attention, write down these dates, and just keep a lookout.
say, let's backtrack. So the three items here,
You said a
the
2008
Deadpool, Wolverine, and
banner
Logan, they are going to
Hulk
pre-order
2-pack would
at
go
the same
so
time as
hard.
those
Go hard. It
Sentinels.
would go
so
hard.
that is
Like an
July
Edward Norton,
27th at
that'd be
5
fire.
p.m. Eastern. This is going to be available on the Pulse and everywhere. And then we scoot ahead to Colossus. He's going to pre-order a little later. Colossus is going to be everywhere as well, but he's going to pre-order Wednesday, July 31st at 1 p.m. So a little bit after all the Comic-Con madness, right? These guys are more the Comic-Con weekend focus, and you got Colossus coming on the heels of that. But that's not our only MCU reveal for today. We do have, this might be one of Dwight's favorite items.
Dwight was campaigning for this so
For
badly.
a long time, and he finally got him, and he didn't just get one Marvel
Two.
Outrider. He
It's a
got
two-pack.
2 of them from that iconic, unforgettable battle in Wakanda
Yes,
in
sir.
Avengers Infinity War, where we had Cap and Thor and the Guardians and Black Panther and all the craziness. But this is a troop builder, a
I
very
love the box set.
impressive
It's great.
7.7-inch tall troop builder, I should say. Dwight, what's your favorite?
I am so excited for these 2 figures in particular is because, guys, my Infinity War collection is pretty much done. I need to do an updated Marvel Legends Marvel Legends collection tour. I need to do an updated video because what I mean, I pretty much have all of the figures that I wanted to get for Infinity War. I pretty much have them. I do want to get these because when we think of Infinity War, I always think of the sequence where it's Black Panther and Cap beating the shit out of these things, like running ahead of everybody else to get their licks in on these damn things. So I'm super excited to get my hands on these so I can put them right in front of Cap and Black Panther. Super excited. I do want to get Proxima Midnight. I do want to get I think his name is Call Obsidian or Corvus Glaive. I can't remember who he's called. The one that has it has the staff with Proxima Midnight. I think they're they're in a relationship, I believe so. But I do want to get those 2, which they do have at one of my comic book shops here. So I do want to get those 2. And I also found a Thanos, an Infinity War Thanos I found. So there are figures I have on my sites because, honest to God, once I get the Thanos, once I get those 2 figures, a part of the Black Order, I think I'm going to be done. On top of getting these, I think I'm going to be done. If I'm being honest, I'm only focusing on the Battle of Wakanda Now, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know if I'm going to be getting Groot. I don't really know if I'm going to be getting Rocket. I like them, but if I'm being honest, I don't think they did that much. I don't think they made that much of a difference. If I'm being honest, it's not. I'm not itching to get them. If they're cheap and I find them one day, maybe, I don't know. But I'm just going after like the heavy hitters, the people that kind of like made impact to me in that battle, and I don't really think of them first when I think of that battle. So I'm getting the people that I think about, really, if I'm being honest. But I'm super excited to get those figures. Cannot wait, and I cannot wait to get my hands on these.
Favorite thing about this, and why did you want to get it in the line so badly?
Yeah, why'd you break dance
I
so
can't
hard for
wait
this item,
for
man?
the MCU Fantastic Four
come on, man.
figures
When
next
those, when
year.
those pods came out
I'm
of the
right
sky
there with you.
and crashed into Wakanda,
Yeah.
and all the
Same,
trees started to
yeah,
rustle,
McT,
and these things
those
came
figures are gonna
exploding
go
out
hard.
in
Yes,
force.
they are.
It was
Flame
just- It was
on!
amazing seeing them
Woo!
It's legit.
chop
It's legit.
themselves apart in that energy
I'm so
dome
excited for
protecting
that
Wakanda.
Johnny
It
Storm
was awesome.
figure.
So we haven't had a chance to get a lot of the MCU troop builders out there yet, so we thought this was a great one to start with. It's a big figure. It's got alternate heads for like the troopers as well as the lieutenants who have those extra like horns on top of their head, so you can build out as many different variations as you want. They're super articulate. There's a lot of amazing posability. As we sculpted this thing here in the States and we sent it over
It
to
looks so
get it
cool.
developed, we learned that some of the things weren't working, so we reworked it in our PDE offices to make it even better. And this is a really,
Yes.
really stunning piece, and I think it's going.
I have this re-release Cap figure. Guys, you don't even understand. This is such a cool figure I have. The bearded Cap. I've always wanted one to look really good. The ones they released years ago when this movie came out were like prototype, like concept art figures for Cap with the short hair, not the long hair, but the short hair with these weird bulky shields. It just, they were concept art Infinity War and Marvel Legends. I'm so glad. And they did it for Endgame as well. They had concept art Legends that they released to throw people off of the movie. Hated that. Smart, but I hated that. So I'm glad I got the re-release, the actual version of Bearded Cap from Infinity War. Like, that's probably one of my favorite iterations of Captain America. So the fact that I have that figure finally on my shelf, I love it. I love that figure. Yeah, so I'm just so excited to make him fight these Outriders. It's gonna be so fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun. It's a heavy, big monster figure.
It's legit.
4 arms.
But
Yeah, you got
they put
Captain
this
America. Go dig
in
out
the
your
online store.
Infinity War Avengers figures,
Yep.
like Captain America there from the Wakanda
Yeah,
battle
Daddy
to really
Pedro
complete that
fig is
scene.
going to be
And yeah, this is an
fire.
awesome
Yeah,
feedback, as
yeah.
Mike said. Pre-ordering sometime in the future.
See,
this is gonna
this isn't bad to me because this is an Amazon exclusive, which I don't think that this is gonna sell out. If I'm being honest, I have no worry about this one because I don't think everybody's going to be itching to want to get these. I'm happy about that. I know I'm not gonna have any problem getting this. And this also comes out on August 29th. This is gonna be a figure I don't think anybody's gonna be counting down for, probably except me, if I'm being honest. Unless you happen to be in here and you're just as excited for these Outrider figures as I am, let me know. But if I'm being honest, I think this is gonna be easy dubs. If I'm being honest. The red and blue War Machine. That's the one I want to get, and that's a part of Endgame. They do have a red and blue War Machine from Endgame. That one's expensive, and it's on Amazon. I want to get my hands on that because, all in all, for me to really feel like I finished my Endgame set, I just need red and blue War Machine. I need short-haired Captain Marvel and also Pepper Potts Iron Man, which they have the short-haired Captain Marvel and the Pepper Potts Iron Man in a 2-pack on Amazon. I want to cop it. So there's things where it's like I only need those 3 figures to complete my end game. And again, I'm only getting the people that I think about the most when I think about that sequence. Like I said, there's a lot of background characters in that movie. The Guardians of the Galaxy, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't want to get them. I don't find it where I'm like, oh, I need to get them to complete it. I don't think of the Guardians when I think of that final fight anyways. So it is what it is. I like the Guardians, but it's like I don't really care to get their legends, if that makes any sense. Like, I like them, I love the movies, but I don't really care to get their legends. Because I find that their legends, I feel like I don't really care for it. And it's hard to find the legends that represent what they're wearing in Infinity War and what, you know what I mean, and those ones are harder to find, or they don't look as good because they were made back in the day, so their molds aren't as great. So I don't know, unless they do re-releases of a lot of the Guardians figures from like Infinity War, I will be copping. But until then, they're not a must for me. Was it you said Jamigi, but everyone wants the Sentinels. Yeah, the Sentinels I don't really care for. I mean, it makes sense. X-Men 97 was huge. You know what I mean? That brought a lot of nostalgia back for people. It brought a lot of newcomers to like the X-Men. You know what I mean? For a lot made a lot of people that didn't know much about the X-Men, made them love the X-Men 97. I mean, my bro Troy, aka TP Media, didn't really care much about the X-Men before X-Men 97. So it's expected. I mean, I'm still on the hunt for a 97 Rogue figure. You know what I mean? I have every other figure essentially besides her. I mean, eventually I would like to get Madeline Pryor. Don't know if I'm gonna get her at any point. I know that she's still available. I know that she's not that much, but I would like to get her eventually. But like I said, it's expected. I don't really care for the Sentinels when I could just get the uncanny Sentinels that look just like the Sentinels back in the day. I'm okay with it. Mick T, you said I'm going to have 2 villain shelves, Avengers shelf, Midnight Sun shelf, and X-Men and Fantastic Four together. That's fire. Mick T, I don't know if you've watched my Legends shelf videos, but definitely go check them out. Because at the top of my head, I can't remember if I've seen you in my comment section before of my Legends shelf tour, but definitely go check it out. I have a lot. I'm planning on doing another one soon. This week has just been insane between Deadpool and Wolverine, between SDCC, between this, and also me wanting to do my spoiler review. So this week has just been insane. But we're kind of at the point where things are kind of slowing down a little bit, where I feel like I might have a little bit more time. So yeah, expect another Marvel Legends shelf update, tour soon. I'm excited to do it. What'd you say? Jimmy, you said, I'm okay not having every single X-Men 97 figure. I like my mix of my figures. That's awesome. Everybody's different on what they prefer. For me, I wanted to have all the X-Men 97 figures because it was going to bother me if they didn't, like, if one had cell shading and one didn't, that would bother me. I really want to have all of them together. See, the only reason I'm not really upset too much because I found an uncanny Rogue to replace the 97 because I haven't found the 97 Rogue yet. I'm okay with that because I really like the way the uncanny Rogue face mold looks. She looks great. So I think it will pass for right now, as a replacement until I get the new one, until I find the X-Men 97 Rogue. I like that she's kind of the you know what I mean, kind of like in place, you know what I mean, until I find my 97 Rogue, which hopefully I'll find her this year. I know I have 2 conventions coming up, one in August, one in December. Hopefully I'll find her at one of those. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, I find her. But if I don't, I'm really, really happy I have that uncanny Rogue. She looks phenomenal. So I got her at a great price out of the box. So I'm happy with it. Was it you said, but I was dumb enough not buy Rogue. She was available when she was available. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I don't think I came across a Rogue at the store. I came across a whole bunch of other X-Men 97 figures when they came out earlier before the show dropped. But my dumbass didn't even fathom that I was gonna like this show. I didn't really care for the 90s X-Men show. It was one of those shows where I could watch episodes, but I couldn't binge watch them. And I always thought it was an okay show. Until 97 dropped. And then I was like, okay, I love this show. I'm going to start collecting these figures now. And a lot of those figures came out before the show dropped. So a lot of those figures were actually harder to find because of the success of the show. So yeah, it was one of those things where they kind of effed up. They should have released the figures as the show dropped. But hopefully they'll do that when season 2 drops, I would hope. But we'll have to wait and see. But what is it? So I'm going to try to catch up. Okay, you said okay. And Mick T, you said I can't wait for the MCU news tomorrow, bro. AVX has to happen. Avengers versus X-Men has to happen. I see what you did there, AVX. I'm super excited. Make sure, Mick T, you're in here tomorrow at 8:30. That's when I'm starting the stream. And the news starts dropping around 9 o'clock. So, like I said, make sure to tune in, put notifications on that stream, and also make sure to like that stream as well. It helps out so people can find the stream tomorrow. Okay, let's go to the next one. Jamaica, you said I was okay. I did read that. You said, and I got the 2017 Rogue. I think you showed me her. I send her again to me into the Discord. I can't quite remember what the 2017 Rogue looks like. I think I know, but just send it to me. Mick T, you said my next fig I'm getting after Hulk is Mark II Iron Man. That's fire. That's gonna be a cool figure. I think they've just re-released that in the Infinity Saga re-releases of figures with the better face molds, body molds, and paintwork. So yeah, I think they did the Mark II, which I think looks amazing. The nostalgia on the Mark II is just, I mean, come on. Like, I want that figure too. I need to look for that figure because I loved that figure when I was younger. I would love to own that figure again. So I might have to look that up later on tonight. Was it Jamaica? You said when season 2 drop, we definitely getting new figs. I would hope so, and I also hope we get the third wave of X-Men 97 figures to complete the first season. I mean, we didn't get Morph, we didn't get Beast, we didn't get Jubilee. It was bullshit. I can't believe we got stupid Executioner instead of a Morph, instead of a Beast, instead of a Jubilee. I think that was a big mistake on their behalf. As much as I loved Madeline Pryor, I could have took it or leave it with that figure. I think that they could have done the main X-Men core instead of bringing out that figure. I have a little bit of hate for what they did on the fact of releasing figures that really didn't need to be released when they should have released the main core X-Men. I don't know. And we also didn't even get oh yeah, we did get a Cable. I think we got a Cable, and I don't think I've ever come across him. But if we have gotten a Cable, let me know. Did we get a 97 Cable? I can't quite remember.
On Fan Channel, Hasbro Pulse, and Amazon. And this is going to be on Thursday, August 29th at 1 p.m. Eastern. Go pre-order your Outriders 2-pack. So those were the last on Amazon. And this is going to be on Thursday, August 29th at 1 p.m. Eastern. An awesome 2-pack, as Dwight said. Pre-ordering sometime in the future. This is going to be on Fan Channel, Hasbro Pulse, and Amazon.
Oh, so this is going to be on Hasbro Pulse as well, guys. This isn't just an Amazon exclusive. Okay. Well, I'm glad I listened. So you guys can get this on Amazon, Hasbro Pulse, and I think they said Fan Channel. I've never used that website, but let me know if you guys have used it.
It's going to be on Thursday, August 29th at 1 p.m. Eastern. Go pre-order your Outriders 2-pack.
Yes, we did, and that's the one I have.
In-hand items. We have 2 special sneak peeks.
I love that Capcom Cable. It's fire. I think I like it way more than whatever 97 cable they would have came out with. I think he looks dope.
Peeks. We love to do sneak peeks in our panels. So the first up, we're going to show some gray render close-up.
Okay, so we don't need to watch these ones. This is stupid, these little sneak peeks. I don't know what the hell that is. Okay. Not sure what that is. But guys, that was the Hasbro Pulse stream that they did earlier today. And I'm actually curious to know, like, what figures out of these ones are you going to get? Let me know. Like I said, I knew this wasn't going to be that long of a live stream. I just wanted to cover the figures that I'm really, really excited to be getting. I wanted to do a more in-depth look at them. I really wanted to tell you guys the release dates for these figures, so that way you guys can get these figures. And yeah, we got 9 people in here. I just want to say thank you for everybody in here. Even if you're not figure people, thank you for still coming in here and supporting and liking the stream. Helps out a lot. And for anybody new in here, make sure to subscribe, because guys, we're on our way to 900 subs. Right now we're at 849 on subscribers. Let's get to 900. We could do it. We could do it. Share this with anybody else that you guys know that might happen to like Marvel Legends, or hell, even love Marvel Legends. Because I find everybody in here, Mick T, Jamigi, Troy, aka TP Media for people that didn't know, and me, we're all Marvel Legends, supporters. We love Marvel Legends. We love collecting them. We love. I mean, it's truly the best. This is probably one of the best hobbies ever. Is collecting Marvel Legends. I love collecting them. I can't believe just by this year how many Marvel Legends I've gotten. It's insane. This year has been the biggest year for me buying Marvel Legends. I've never bought as many Marvel Legends ever in my life than I have this year. And that's just insane to me. Like, I used to have a small collection. I mean, you guys have seen it in my old videos. Like, I had a small collection. I have a huge collection now, and it's only going to keep getting bigger. But I mean, that's the game. That's the game. What's up, Fidget Lover? How's it going? Okay, Jamaica, you said Quicksilver for Brotherhood and maybe Crystal? Did I say that right? Crystal? For my 90s Avengers. I hope I said that right. Yes, I don't know if you remember me. Fidget Lover, remember me? Yes, I do. I do remember you. You Fidget Lover, but now you're at the name of Pookie. You went through a lot of names through your profiles. You know what I mean? I find it where it's like a thing. You know what I mean? Anytime you come in here, I like seeing the different names you have. And thank you for always letting me know, like, and asking me, do you remember me, Fidget Lover? I appreciate it. You know what I mean? So I always know, who you guys are. I really appreciate it. You know what I mean? So thank you. Of course I remember you. Shit, Fidget Lover, I remember you from, I think you found my channel back when Loki season 2 was out. If I'm correct, I'm pretty sure I have that accurate. I think that you were in my streams for Loki season 2. I think that's when you kind of first found my channel. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm curious. Superwise, hey, what's up, Zach? Not much, man. Just covering covering the Deadpool and Wolverine and Marvel Legends, and covering the Deadpool, Colossus, and also covering the Outriders from Infinity War Marvel Legends. So those are kind of like the 4 figures I'm going to be getting pretty soon. I just mentioned the Deadpool and Wolverine ones that drop tomorrow, bro. I don't know if you've seen them. Let me know, Superwise, if you've seen these Deadpool and Wolverine figures, because they look fire, man. I don't know if you're into collecting figures. I don't know if you're a figure collector, but just look at these. Look how great these figures look, dude. The packaging too, like the packaging is peak. You had to have seen this. But yeah, the packaging is peak. Go back in just to see what's going on. Okay. We got people in here. That was weird. Dropped off the one person in here. Haven't seen him yet. Okay, so this is the Wolverine. This is the Wolverine one. Omega Red is rumored to be in Cap 4. Oh my god. If they do that, that's going to be insane. Yeah, damn, Wolvie looking slick. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And here, of course, is the Deadpool one, which we'll go back a little bit. This is the Deadpool one for Deadpool and Wolverine. And this, just the packaging, I'm blown away. I really, really like this packaging work that Hasbro has been doing with their newer Marvel Legends. I like the newer boxes. Yeah, as my kind of stand-in until I get this Deadpool and Wolverine figure. Like I said, which go up tomorrow. Both of these figures, bro. They go up tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST. So way before we start our SDCC streams, bro. So definitely, yeah, if you want to cop both of these figures, they're like $24 each. So if you buy them both, like $50 for both, you can get them on Hasbro Pulse, Amazon, Target, Walmart, wherever. But yeah, the kind of stand-in for me as of right now for the comic, I guess the yellow and blue suit Wolverine was I took the the Wolverine and the X-Men figure, and I put the Hugh Jackman head on, which you guys saw last time in my last stream. That's what I did. So he's kind of just sitting in the back. At least I believe that this is the Wolverine and the X-Men figure. I could be wrong. It sure as shit looks like it. That might have been the newer one that just came out. Might be the Wolverine and the X-Men, but I'm pretty sure this is the Wolverine and the X-Men. Marvel Legends figure. I'm pretty sure that's it. We did 24 is not bad. Yeah, $24 isn't bad, but and they're really great figs. Really great on how like flexible the figures are. On the there's a word for it, but you know like the mobility and stuff like that. It's really the articulation. There we go. I had a brain fart. Also, do you spot the Deadpool and Wolverine bucket? Let me know, bro. Do you spot it? I remember he was rumored to be in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Omega Red was rumored to be in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. That's insane. It's the newer one. Okay, so the newer one is the Wolverine and the X-Men one. Okay, I don't know which version that is, but it's a good damn stand-in for the one until I get this Wolverine figure. And of course I have the re-released Deadpool 2 figure, which they did a re-release Logan figure from Wolverine Origins with the white tank. So I don't know. Those are kind of my stand-ins until we get the new ones, but I love these figures though. Laughing my ass off bucket laughing my ass off bucket cameo. Yes sir, the bucket cam. Yo, did you get yours? I know you have an AMC. Did you see Deadpool and Wolverine at AMC? Let me know. But here, I'm gonna show you guys a close up real quick. Oh the I mean, look at that. Designed by Deadpool. Yes, sir. Also, for anybody that wants to get that picture for their new profile pic, only gonna see it here once, people. Good. Yes, sir. Got that immediately. Lol. Yes. Let's go. Gonna rewatch Peak tomorrow before SDCC. Awesome. That's a great way to get pumped. I mean, come on. The future is bright. For these upcoming, years of Marvel. I'm telling you that. And I said it. In my non-spoiler. I said that. This movie, like I said, was an event. It was an event. It lived up to the hype, and this movie is in my top 3. It's in my top 3, guys. Deadpool and Wolverine. So it was that good to make the top 3 of my favorite MCU movies of all time. That's impressive. There's a lot of great MCU movies, but it's in top 3. I know, yeah, I know, right? Deadpool and SDCC back to back, gonna be peak. Yes, sir. Also, I love the new logo. I did see the DC logo. I did see it. It is dope that you updated it. I mess with it. It looks really cool, dude. I'm glad. But yeah, man, we're in for a treat tomorrow at SDCC. It's gonna be a fun time. I can't wait to cover everything that's coming out tomorrow. I know my bro Troy is going to be joining me tomorrow. So TP Medium will be in here. I don't know if my brother Nick will be in here. And also, hopefully, my bro Sam will be stopping in here as well. But as of right now, it's just going to be me and Troy. Which, regardless, we're going to lock it down. We're going to have a fun time tomorrow here in the stream. Expect trailer reactions. I heard we're supposed to get our first Thunderbolts teaser trailer. I heard we could possibly also be getting our first teaser trailer for Daredevil Born Again. It's going to be mayhem. It's going to be crazy. We're going to get some crazy titles for upcoming shows and movies. Tomorrow's going to be an event, and I'm super excited to experience it with you guys. I love doing this every year. I mean, I think I started doing this last year. I believe that was the first, SDCC I covered. Maybe my second one. I'm not sure. I honestly can't remember. Yeah, man, I was too tempted. Tempted. New DC logo dropped, and it's gonna stick around. So the update was yes. I appreciate it. Yeah, of course. Yeah, man, it's dope. I'm glad that you put the new logo up there. You know what I mean? So it's really cool. You're embracing the new. You're embracing the new of DC. So it's really cool. Born Again in Thunderbolts trailer is hype as long as they don't take down the streams. Well, I swear to God, if they take down my stream because I'm covering a trailer, I will fight them. I will fight them. I don't know why the hell they would take down my stream because I'm covering a Marvel trailer. Whack. I mean, then again, I got my stream taken down for covering Quantum Mania trailer, which was insane to me. And I did that, it was a live stream. So, that will bum me out. But if they try taking it down, I will end stream and I will react to those trailers. I don't know how I would do that, but I will rewatch it, talk about what I liked about it, and break it down. Regardless, we'll overcome whatever Disney throws at us. We will overcome it, and we'll do the reaction regardless. It will happen. It will happen. Jamigi trailer. Yeah. What if it's exclusive trailer? I will cry if the teaser for Daredevil Born Again is an exclusive trailer for San Diego Comic-Con. I will cry. I will be so upset. Don't say that, Jamigi. I can't do it. I can't do it. So I'm scared, bro. They better chill. They better chill. Exactly. Also, I will be checking in on your stream. So I'll be bouncing in back and forth. Probably on stream. When it's downtime, I'll probably keep bouncing in back and forth and all that. So super excited, and best believe me and you are, of course, will be talking about it. You know what I mean? At some point, dude. I would like to get on, like, I know you have Instagram. I'm pretty sure. I recall you have Instagram. I would love to do a live stream, bro, on Instagram, or try to figure out to do a live stream on here at some point to maybe talk about the projects or just talk about whatever. That would be fun. We have yet to do that. You know what I mean? Actually have a call or a conversation. That'd be fun to do. I'm here, bro. They better chill. Yeah, we got taken down. Yeah, yep. I got taken down for Quantum Mania too. Bullshit. Exactly. What if they made X-Men Season 2 exclusive trailer? Jamigi, I can't be thinking like this. I can't be stressing. I think, hopefully, if they're smart, they'll drop these trailers for everybody. That's all I'm saying. Because they'll leak, and I don't think they want a shitty ass, not HD trailer going out there. I don't think they want that. Yeah, same, bro. Gonna support you as well. Fire. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, what's the point of making trailers exclusive if people are gonna film it? That's what I just said. You're right there with me. We're like this. That's what I'm saying. It's dumb. Just drop the trailer. Just drop it. Yeah, post SDCC stream might be where it's at. Yeah. Yeah, post SDCC. That's what I'm saying. Like, I would love to do one. Maybe even talk about like what we're most excited for and stuff like that. That'd be a fun thing to do. Like I said, I'm not very familiar on how to work StreamYard. I tried doing it. Like I find that to be like harder to do. I usually just use Discord. I find that where that's the easiest. We do a separate thing, join in voice, and then just do it like that. That's probably the easiest. Or better yet, I will be glad to just come in yours if you want. You know what I mean? If you like set up, like have the images ready, and we talk about the upcoming projects or whatever, I would be gladly to come in and it be on your channel. Regardless, I would love to do it. Because you're more experienced with StreamYard. I've never used StreamYard, so definitely because I don't know, but I would love to do it. Yeah, it's inventable for real. Yeah. But honest to God though, I would love to do it. It's been too long. We got to do it. We just got to do it at some point. We're making moves, and I want to, because I've been doing a lot of crazy things, kind of upping things here on the channel. With the new studio, me officially like interviewing people at the theater. I'm doing that going forward. When it comes to my like non-spoilers, I'm gonna like be for bigger movies and just movies in general. If I can get someone to want to interview, I'm gonna do that and kind of add it into like my non-spoiler and stuff like that. Actually, out of the theater reviews. Like I got my lapel mics. I did the first one I did was Deadpool and Wolverine. The dude that I interviewed was so cool enough to he actually came up to me, and you know what I mean, and asked me if I was like me and Troy like were like in the entertainment business or like or vloggers or whatever. And I said I have a YouTube channel. We just got done with our non-spoiler. Can I interview you? That's what I wanted to do, but I wanted to let people get out of here. But like I love to interview you, and he was cool. And he actually subscribed to the channel. So if you're in here, dude, you know, thank you again for letting me interview you. That was like such a fun experience. I'm so glad I'm doing that. So big moves are I'm making moves. If we do StreamYard and it goes on my channel, don't worry, it'll most definitely go on yours as well. This has been a long time coming. Well, exactly, bro. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. It'd be so fun. The energy would be crazy, dude. I just think we would cook. So yeah, and we could even talk about like some of the people we want to be cast in X-Men. You know what I mean? We got our castings, or at least our main three that I've talked to you about. That I feel like once you get them, you got the X-Men locked. I feel like at that point you've cooked. With the main three, I went as like the main, you know what I mean? Like the main core three, which of course is Scott, Jean, and Logan. I think once you get them, you're cooking. It's easy dubs. So I would love to even talk about that. How I know you're not interested in the Marvel animation panel and don't plan to stream it, but if you wanna hop on stream, I would be glad to. Let me know when. Because I'm not really streaming it. So yeah. I would love to join in and watch. I'll watch. Yeah, I'll even have it popped up on my stream and we'll, yeah, I would love to. Let me know. Regardless, we're gonna collab soon. Love to. Let's go. Collab coming soon, guys. You heard it here. Collab is coming soon, and I'm excited. It's gonna be so fun. Let's go. There's a lot of you guys here on that are a part of the Heroverse channel. Because again, this is a family. There's a lot of you guys here in the family that I want to collab with. There's so many of you guys that have your own channels. I would love to collab, do videos. If you got podcasts, do podcasts. I'd love to do these things, and all help each other grow. I really find that important is we all help each other grow because we all have a goal, and we're all in the same kind of arena where I do think that we can motivate and help one another to reach those goals. Where we can all go up. You know what I mean? I think it's important that, why can't we all go up? Why can't we all achieve our dreams and stuff? So I am excited. I'm excited to do this. It's going to be fun. I'm happy that Jim Lee X-Men are now listener. They were a listener in the 90s. Okay. Supervise, yeah, the animation panel is August 10th. Okay, 3:40 p.m. EST. Okay. I'm gonna bet. On that day, let me know, and then definitely send me the link to whatever, and I'll join it for sure. Cause I'd love to. I'd love to just talk and see what they have cooking over there. Cause I know we have What If season 3. I don't know if we're gonna get much for X-Men. Because that's not until next year, and I find that they've started, but I don't think we're gonna get a teaser trailer. I would be surprised if we got a teaser trailer for X-Men season 2. But then again, you never know. Who knows? Maybe that's what they're trying to that's their end goal is to get one out to get people hyped for next year. Who knows? Never say never, I guess. But Ultra Nerd is in the building, guys. Let's effing go. Nice to see you, man. I loved your ranking of the X-Men movies. I was actually on filming my video when I joined your stream. So that was really, really fun. I shared your stream. I don't know if you know that, but I shared your stream. So yeah. I loved it. I loved the ranking. Some things I didn't agree with, but I did love that you put Wolverine at good. I did appreciate that you put the Wolverine at good. I respected that. I was like, that's good. I like that. If it's not at peak, understandably so if you don't think it's peak, but good is good. I like that. I was like, okay, let's go. I understand Days of Future Past, why it was at peak. I understand Wolverine Origins, why it was at there, because without that movie, we would not have gotten Deadpool and Wolverine. That's for sure. I understand that a lot of the reasons why you did what you did, so I liked the video a lot. But I was upset that you put, for the Superman category, you put Tyler Suits at the bottom. I was like, no. I love Tyler's CW suits. I'm gonna be honest with you. And also, you put Brandon Ralph's suit, I think, at mid, which I was like, oh no, that's my favorite. That's like my favorite suit. I think it's a good modern take after Christopher Reeves. I mean, it's really Superman Returns is paying respect to Christopher Reeves' Superman movies. And it was more modern, and that was the movie that got me into the character. I love Superman because of that movie. And yeah, but understandably so. I loved the video, and I can't wait to see more of your streams, man. Let's also get Ultra Nerd to 100 subscribers. He's sitting at like 20-something subscribers. Guys, let's go do it. Come on, let's do it. I bet sounds like a great plan. Let's go, bro. Let's go. I think they finished X-Men 97 Season 2. They finished? Oh, shit. I didn't know did I know they finished? Maybe. I don't know. I feel like X-Men Season 2 is kind of on my back burner. It's not something I'm like focusing on. I'm more focusing on these upcoming MCU projects like Agatha, Captain America. Also, before we even, since we're on the topic of Captain America Brave New World, what was everybody's reaction when they sat in the theater? For the people that did sit in the theater for Deadpool and Wolverine and saw the Brave New World trailer pop up, what format did people see it in? Because it looked phenomenal on the big screen, especially IMAX. When you saw Red Hulk grab that shield and throw it down, dude, it looked phenomenal. Phenomenal. I mean, no bars, no nothing. Huge ass, full ass IMAX screen. It looked phenomenal. I want to see that movie in IMAX so bad. My sister, though, Bethany, does not like seeing movies on IMAX. So usually what I have to do is see Dolby first night, IMAX the second night. It's not a bad thing, but I will say this. I think the Dolby showing of Deadpool and Wolverine was way better than the IMAX showing. I'm going to say it right now. I think the color, I think the sound, I think was way better in Dolby than I think in IMAX. I'm going to say it right now. I do feel like the colors popped in Dolby. And I mean, it makes sense because, you know, the Dolby screens and stuff. So, and sound, surround sound. When I put it at mid, it doesn't mean I didn't like it. It mean that there are better suits than that. I get you. Okay. Yeah, definitely the Brandon Ralph suit, the Tyler suit in season 2, and I even like the season 1 one. I think I like the season 1 suit more than the season 2. I still kind of think that. And then I would probably put I'd put Brandon Ralph, Tyler's, probably Christopher Reeves, and then I'd probably put Henry Cavill's Man of Steel suit, not BVS, and all that shit. I hate that suit in BVS. And then I'd probably put the new Superman suit, the James Gunn Superman suit. I hate that suit. I'm sorry, guys. I can't with it. Still a great suit. Awesome. You said, dude, I got the Joker. Yes, I got the Joker 2 trailer in IMAX today as well, bro. It was fire. It looked phenomenal. They were doing a cap trailer. Gladiator trailer. I got the Gladiator trailer today in IMAX. I don't care for the Gladiator movies, but I was like, okay, this looks fine, I guess. My theater was cooking. Yeah, the Joker trailer and the Brave New World trailer caught my eye for sure. So great suit. I might do an upcoming MCU movie tier list. I don't know. That'd be awesome, but that's a lot of movies, bro. Be prepared to be on that stream for a while, because I mean, also, you're doing movies and shows, or are you just doing movies? I recommend just doing movies and doing a show one separate and animated separate. I would do that if I'm being honest. I mean, you could add animated in with the TV shows. There really hasn't been that many Marvel Disney Plus shows if you really think about it. But I don't know. It's up to you what you want to do. But I can't wait to watch it, regardless of whatever you do. You're really awesome, man. Keep it up. Jamigi, you said bye. Thank you, Jamigi, for coming in. Hopefully, I'll see you again tomorrow. Much appreciated. Ultra Nerd, I had to put Reeves' suit at the very top. Understandably so. I mean, he is the GOAT. Without Christopher Reeves, I really don't know. We probably wouldn't have even scratched the surface of like having a really great representation of who Superman is. I mean, he is that. Christopher Reeves was Superman. He really was. And I think Brandon Ralph, to me, was Superman. That was probably the closest, I would say, replication I know Brandon Routh was doing his own sort of interpretation that was very, very much like an homage film to, you know, Christopher Reeve's movies to honor. But I don't know. I really do feel like Brandon Routh was Superman. I feel like Tyler is Superman. Henry Cavill, I feel like maybe if they let him stay a little bit longer, he could have been that in a different direction, maybe with a different director. But we'll never know. And I don't know. We'll have to see with David. I really don't know. I had to put Reeves. Okay, I had to respect him, understandably so. I mean, like future projects, MCU movie tier list. That's awesome. I love that too. I would love to see an MCU future project tier list. That would be dope. I mean, that's hard to do, sort of. But I guess if you know which ones you're most hyped for, I guess that you could do that. I've always had trouble trying to set up a tier list. I don't know why, but I don't know how you do it. Someone let me know. Is there like a way to do a tier list? Like, I don't know how people get like the charts. Do you have to like make that, or do you get like a template and then you just drag it on? Like, someone let me know, because I've been wanting to do one. I just don't know how to make one. So someone let me know, because I'd love to do a tier list myself of the MCU movies. That'd be dope, because I already have them kind of in my head how I'm ranking them a little bit, especially in my top 3. So Henry Cavill low-key was a better Wolverine than yeah. This is real. I ain't gonna lie to myself. Spoiler. Ooh. Everybody wipe that from your mind. Everybody wipe that from your mind. My bad, little go to this website. Go to this website. Yeah, let me know. Let me know, guys. Like, let me know how to do a tier list, because, like I said, I've been wanting to do one. I do not know how to do one. You know what I'm saying? I think I have to gather the images myself, right? And I just drag them on, probably. I don't know. Ultra Nerd, are you a part of my Discord? Because if not, wait a second. I need to. I got you. It's gone. Laughing my ass off. Oh yeah, you're good. You're good, bro. It's fine. I already saw spoilers online. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. That's why we're doing the spoiler stream tomorrow, because I have so much to talk about. Super wise, bro. I have so much to talk about. I want to geek. I'm gonna talk about my favorite moments. I want to talk about. I don't even know. Like, there's some songs I know the names of, but you're definitely gonna have to fill in the blanks for me, or I'm gonna have to pull up a song chart of all the songs that were in the movie that probably played at a certain time. But yeah, I'll probably point out the sequence, and then I'll have you probably, like, if you're in there, probably like, what? Okay, I don't remember the name of that song, but that song with that sequence, you know what I mean? But I can't wait. I can't wait to do that spoiler talk tomorrow. I don't have Discord, those cameos, bruh. I know. I flipped out. I wish I would have had my phone recording when I was watching that movie, because I mean, I haven't had that feeling since Endgame. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, this was, and that's why I'm gonna say it, but you can guess what my top 3 is. You can guess by what I just said. We have not had these vibes since Endgame, since Infinity War. And that's why I put this movie where I put it. I shit you not. Like, peak. Best movie of the year. I don't care what movie came. I don't care if people think Furiosa, people think Wonka, people think Dune 2. F all that. Those movies are nothing compared to what Deadpool and Wolverine was. I'm sorry. This movie made 100 million worldwide in the box office. I think 100 million worldwide box office the first night. First night worldwide. That's insane. I don't think what other movies have done that. I can't even think to my head. I can imagine Endgame, probably. Infinity War, probably. I don't know without looking at something, but yeah. It's insane. The entire theater lost it. I was screaming, bruh. I was screaming. At the end of the movie, I couldn't even, I lost my voice by the end of the theater. I was screaming that much. So, you can only imagine. Oh man, eventually, guys, when the channel hits big, I would love to do a fan event here in my city for a Marvel movie. It's something I'm planning in the future. It's gonna be, of course, months in advance when I have it all figured out. When the channel, like I said, when it really hits big, the channel, I want to do that. So if you guys want it, make sure to share this channel, share with your friends, share with your family. Let's get this channel big, guys. Let's do it. So I could do this. I wanna really give back to you guys. I wanna share an experience. Oh, like, you know what I mean? Like, really make memories and doing stuff like that. So I would love to do a fan event. It would be so fun. So fun. New Rockstars just uploaded a Deadpool and Wolverine movie breakdown. I'm gonna have to watch it. Ultra Nerd, I'm gonna have to watch it. People acted like it was a Michael Jackson concert, so or some shit. They're acting like it was Michael Jackson. Ultra Nerd, it really was. It really was. And it's funny you mentioned Michael Jackson because there was something in there, so it's actually really funny you mentioned it. You'd be better than Soups for sure, laughing my ass off. Dude, I wanna do, I know Soups does them, but I wanna do them. It's such a fun idea, and yeah, I think it'd be so fun. All of us together, you know what I mean? It would also just be, oh man, it would just be so like, such a heartwarming thing to have everybody together and to kind of like share stories and just share excitement. I want to do it so bad. And again, the way to do it is let's get this channel big. Let's do it. That's the goal, guys. That's the goal. Is I want to do a fan event. I want to do a fan meetup. I want to do so many things. And yeah, I got big plans for the channel. Big plans. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna be ending stream here. It is 10:22. I had a long day. I got up early. I got up at 8:45 a.m. to watch Deadpool and Wolverine in IMAX. That's how good the movie is. I got up at, again, 8:45, morning showing of Deadpool and Wolverine. I got up at like, I want to say 7 o'clock in the morning. I usually don't get up that early, but I got up that early to go to the movies. That's how good it was. I usually don't do that for no reason. So it just says that this movie, man, is peak. I can't wait to talk more about it tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to show images tomorrow because that would just be a copyright nightmare. Probably trying to show images from the movie. I don't want to do that, but I will be I'll pretty much be telling you guys like my favorite sequences, like who was in the movie, blah 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 blah. And yeah, I just want it to be a fun stream tomorrow. Superwise, what time, bro, do you actually go? Are you going to your second screening? What time tomorrow? W stream, thank you so much. Ultra Nerd, thank you for being here. Always, man. Thank you, Superwise, of course, for being in here. Bethany, I think you were in here at one point. Thank you, Jamiggy. Thank you, Mick T. Thank you, TP Media. That was my bro, Troy. Thank you. Yeah, I think I got everybody. Great stream, man. Have a nice rest of your night. Thanks, bro, always for being in here. I really love that, you know, you always come and support. So thank you so much. I cannot wait to come in your stream for the animated Hall H panel for Marvel Studios. I can't wait. I'm super excited just to talk, you know what I mean? And just be able to actually, instead of communicating, like either, I feel like the closest we've come to actually communicating is either stream, where it's I'm not hearing your voice, but we're just like, I'm talking to the chat here, or when we're texting on Discord. But definitely, I can't wait to actually like speak to you, man, and you know what I mean, get to ask you how your day is, man, you know what I mean, and kind of just see how, you know, how you're kicking it, you know. So I can't wait. It's gonna be really, really fun. Yay, Jonathan, what's up? W stream, bro. Thank you. 3:30 after I get off work. Yeah. Okay. So it's 3:30. Okay, you're gonna be going to see Deadpool and Wolverine. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'll start it around my spoiler stream. I don't know. Maybe I'll start it around like, I don't know, like 6 o'clock. That's about the time my bro gets off work. So maybe I'll start it at 6. Do a short spoiler stream for Deadpool and Wolverine, and then we'll go right into the covering Hall H for Marvel Studios at San Diego Comic-Con. Super excited. I laugh my ass off. I know, right? We need to actually talk. Exactly. Yes. Ultra Nerd, we need to do a collab together. I would love to. if you know, I don't know how I would do if you don't got Discord. We'll find out a way. I'd love to find out a way for me to actually be in one of your streams. That'd be really fun. Or how even you be in one of mine. I would love to. That'd be super fun. A collab will happen, that's for sure. We should do a podcast. That would be fun, dude. That would be so fun. The Nerdcast. I love that name. Let's go. That's a great name. Yeah, I definitely should be able to watch at that time. Awesome. Cool. That's probably when I'll start it. I'm going to set up the stream tonight. And then tomorrow, that's what I'll do. It's going to be a short stream, guys, because like I said, I'm going to be like on for a while. Since it starts at 9, Hall H, God knows how long it's going to be. But yeah, Zoom call. There you go. I would love to. I would love to. Or even, if you Alternator, do you have Instagram Live? I mean, not Instagram Live. Do you have Instagram? So we could go on Instagram Live. There you go. I said you have Instagram Live. Alternator, I don't know. Let me know. Let me know if you have Instagram. Because we can totally go live there. Jamigi, hi. Nice to see you. Jamigi, nice to have you back in the chat. Jonathan, you said fire name. Yeah, it is. I love that name. The Nerdcast. Dude, Ultra Nerd, you should actually start a podcast, bro. You could do that. You could legit just record your voice. Don't do a video, just record your voice. Make a banner for the podcast thing, and then just post them on your channel. You should do that, and that'd be so fun to do. No, I don't. We'll figure it out. We'll totally figure it out. I would love to do like a call or a stream or something. We'll definitely figure it out. I'd love to. Dope name. It is a dope name. I love it. The Nerdcast. No one take that either, because I really want Ultra Nerd to do something with that name. I don't know if there's anybody in the in the superhero podcast kind of realm that has the Nerdcast as their. I don't know. It sounds perfect. But love the name. But guys, I'm ending stream here. I will catch you guys tomorrow. My spoiler stream will be up later tonight. And you can like put your notifications on like the stream, and I'll be here tomorrow. Hopefully my bro Troy will join me. I would like someone to bounce off of and kind of get our energy flowing and kind of get excited. Because I feel like when I talk about it when I'm going to be talking about with my bro, I mean, like there's something better when you're not just, doing something by yourself, and you're like, and you experience a movie with someone and you're speaking to someone about it, and your excitement is bouncing off them, their excitement is bouncing off you. I mean, I really hope tomorrow he can come join in. But like I said, really, really fun stream. Thank you for everybody joining me. But as always, guys, that was the stream. Hope everybody has a great day, a safe day. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for my spoiler live stream of Deadpool and Wolverine, and my Marvel Studios Hall H panel live stream that same night. Hope everybody has a great day, a safe day. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.